Listen to this. If you don't declare the outcome of your life, somebody else will. You need to declare the outcome of your life. And this comes from studying the life of Jesus. How from the beginning Jesus said to his disciples, the Son of Man goes as it is written in the scriptures. From the time he met his disciples, he began to tell them how he was going to die. He told them how he would be betrayed and given over and be killed. That's what he said, talking to the disciples. So everybody who met Jesus already knew what the outcome of his life was. And that's what we taught in part 1 of this teaching, Crucified with Christ. You need to start declaring the outcome of your life right from the beginning. If you don't do that, somebody else will declare the outcome of your life. So make a habit of declaring the outcome of your life, all aspects of your life. You need to declare the outcome. Okay? So how do you declare the outcome of your life? You decree with your consciousness, your sense of awareness. You decree it and you say it with your mouth. Whenever you speak, just like Jesus, whenever he spoke, he declared what the outcome of his life was. So that's an important thing that we said in part 1 of this teaching, Crucified with Christ. And also, let me bring your attention to the book of John chapter 19, verse 11. And this was Jesus speaking when he had been arrested. And he said to Pontius Pilate, you would have no power over me unless it were given you from above. This was the confidence with which Jesus spoke. You would have no power over me unless it were given you from where? From above, from my own consciousness. That's what he means by above. From my own consciousness, I have given you power. I have handed the power over to you so I can be crucified and killed. So we are taught through that story that all the things that happen to us is because we allow with our consciousness. In other words, our sense of awareness. You become aware of certain things. You become conscious of those things and they happen to you. They come to you. That's why Jesus said, you would have no power over me unless I had given it to you from my consciousness. Because right from the beginning, I was aware and conscious of the fact that I will be crucified. I must die for the people. So which means with our consciousness, we have allowed so many things to happen in our lives, good and bad. So how do we allow bad things to happen in our lives? The Bible tells us in the book of Hosea, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So through our lack of knowledge, through our irresponsibility, and so forth and so on, we allow certain things to happen in our lives with our consciousness.